What's it kind of been like since you've been here this summer?
It's been great. As the summer's been going on and it's been rolling, it's been real smooth for me. Also for the offense and the defense, the team is looking really well right now.
What's it like? The high school guys you played with, they're here too. What's it kind of coming in and doing this together?
It feels like you're coming in with your own little family from Florida. So those guys are they're doing well too. They're doing actually really great. We're all working with each other. We'll hop on the jug machine with each other. Catch some balls. Chop it up and stuff like that. And keep that bond that we have from high school and little league. And honestly, we all grew up with each other. So it's just we just really be bonding with each other and we're locked in and ready to work.
You mentioned catching balls on the jugs. Was that something you did a lot of, or you've been working on? Or is it just part of your routine? Can you speak on that a little bit?
I feel like every time that we have an opportunity, we can. So every time we have an opportunity, we hop on a jug machine. So, we like to round up all of us, and even if not all of us can go, me and Chance, me and my roommate, we'll be on the jug machine, we'll catch as many passes as possible. The other day it was me, Chance, and JoJo over there, catching balls on the jug machine. So, it's a blessing, and catching with receivers and DBs, it feels like it really elevates my game as well.
I'm curious if as you get into fall camp, certainly you'll learn more, but as Damien, have you already learned some things from him, just being an upperclassman, a guy that's produced at this level?
Yeah, honestly, I learned a lot from Damien, in the film room. Damien, he speaks about, inside run and stuff that we do like that. Some of our outside zone plays, he coaches me up with that. So, me and Damien have a good bond.
What do you expect this competition to be like? There's a lot of young backs. I mean, Damien's certainly a veteran guy, but just your room, the running back room in general. What do you expect it to be like in fall camp, and maybe your approach going into this thing?
In fall camp, I feel like everybody should, compete, and that's what it's been looking like so far. I mean, even when we're not in, even when we were not in, fall camp and stuff like that, everybody was competing and working hard. So I think everybody's just ready to go, just ready to have these pads on. Everybody's amped up.
Certainly, by you coming here or other guys too, you're welcoming that. You're embracing the competition of position, and you've dealt with this at the high school level too. Why is it that you have that approach, and maybe how you deal with competition just to get on the field, essentially, if you're playing good?
I mean, it just makes me better. I love competition. Competition, I kind of grew up with it my whole life. I've always had great running backs, around me as I was growing up and stuff like that. So, competition, I welcome it all. It just makes me a better player.
Cool. Excited? I mean, the workouts are one thing, practices, pads. You're excited for this thing?
No, I'm really excited. I'm ready to go.